What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Strikeout Beer, your least favorite podcast with your pals Alan, Rap Dave, and Rap Dave.
I'm Alan. How's it going, buddy?
Pretty good. We're doing a little quick beer review. This is Christmas Ale by Abita Brewing. Yeah, Abita Brewing. This is a seasonal beer, obviously.
Oh,
got little
you
Santa,
don't say.
His little sleigh being drugged behind with
some gators,
some
honorary gators.
They say he's honorary because they got on them teeth and no toothbrush. So we're gonna hard pour this anyway.
So we've got our Christmas ale is a brown ale that is brewed with 10 types of malted barley and fermented with American ale yeast. It is brewed with pine malt as well as a combination of caramel, Munich, chocolate, and roasted malts. It is hopped and dry hopped
Hoptastic
with Columbus, Cascade, Centennial, and Amarillo, and has a nice piney and citrus hop flavor and aroma. The result is a flavorful brown ale that is sweet and malty with a pleasant hop aroma.
It is hoppy as hell. When's the last time you had an ale that was like hoppy like that? Take a big whiff. Put that sniffer in there.
Reading my
stuff. Stick that in your face.
5.5% alcohol by volume, 34 IBUs. Average score 3.24 out of 5 on Untappd out of 41,478 ratings.
You said it's on Untappd? Okay. Well, this one's got, it says a little bit different. So Columbus and Cascade, not the third one. Malt is caramel.
Centennial or Amarillo?
No. So that must be last year's or something like that. But American ale, caramel, biscuit, Munich, and chocolate malt. Brewometer. It's got 40 out of 100 IBUs. Color is a 25 out of 100. But yeah, it looks gorgeous. I think it's it's definitely darker than a 25. That thing is gorgeous. It's pretty good. You ready for the holidays?
Yeah.
Mazel, mazel.
Mazel, mazel. Good things. Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, it's around the corner. It's on Monday. Oh man,
that's smooth.
I'm not even drinking an ale. This is like a hopped up Pilsner. You know what I mean? Doesn't it taste like a dry hopped Pilsner? It's delicious.
That's pretty darn good.
When they start mixing, like ales are crushable for the most part, right? You have to find a real bad ale to not be a crushable one. And then when you hop it up a little bit with these little tasty gems,
the hops.
This is, I just saw that the other day. It came on. Or Lizzie turned it on. And I'm like, every time I walk by, I'm just like quoting it left, right, and center. It's just when he just got socked in the face and they got robbed or whatever. And she was like, like you people. And he was like, "Oh, that's kind of we're kind of docile creatures. Unusual crime." I was like, "Jesus, that's so funny." That movie's hilarious. So, split view makes it easy. Okay, yeah, I don't care.
Whatever.
Yeah. Don't you shut your mouth.
Whoa, pirate hooker.
Yeah.
It's pretty darn tasty. It's got a nice head on it. It's kind of carried over.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like an off-white, maybe little tan head on it. I did, like I said, I hard poured it just to see. One, if it was like, it's kind of a good indicator of like being over carbonated too. So if you can hard pour it into a clean glass and yet just foam up, but then it comes back down,
bring it on down
at a reasonable rate, which is real nice. But yeah, now you got this perfect head on it, and give it a swirl. It suds up a little bit more, but the carbonation is great. Like nothing too great. The bubble's not like where it's like all of a sudden, it gets you.
The worst.
I mean, I got a 6er of it. I'll probably have a couple during the show tonight, the stream, but I saw it and I was like, they had two. They had a stout. And they had the Christmas ale. I was like, I like Christmas ales. Like, whatever. Yeah. But it was a Christmas stout.
All right.
I was like, whatever. I was looking for some singles. I was at the Total Wine in Plano, which I don't like that one as much. The one in Frisco or whatever. I like that one better. Yeah.
Okay. Nicer. I want to finish this off because,
Yeah, why not? Cheers.
That's really good.
Just a hopped up ale. It's crazy.
Nice and smooth.
Yeah.
I can picture drinking this sitting inside with a nice little fire going inside or outside.
I was about to say, I guess, you can have fire. If you have a fireplace, you can have fire.
Yeah, fireplace. You can.
In my head, it was like you just have the fire pit inside.
Yeah. I mean, why not? I cracked the windows.
Yeah, that's all you got to worry about, right? It's like, I got some airflow in here.
Yeah, I got some airflow.
But I mean, it really is at the bad. Just go to sleep.
Just go to sleep. But I mean, pretty good. I'm right there in line at the 3.2. It says 3.24 is the average score. I'm like a 3.25.
Okay.
On it. I like it. It's good.
I'll probably say 3.5 just because I like the hoppiness. The hoppiness there. I like it. It's a real tasty beer, and I love the color too. The color
is beautiful.
Perfect pour. I like the can art. Obviously, you get the gators pulling Santa, but yeah, I enjoyed the hoppiness of it. I was like, it was kind of a nice surprise.
Yeah.
So yeah, thumbs up for sure.
All in all, pretty darn good. Have you guys had this before? And have you ever ridden in a sleigh pulled by some gators? If you have, just write us a letter and let us know what it was like. Strikeoutbeer@gmail.com.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
We'll talk to you later. Deuces.
Goodbye.